guys, it's Love My Anime, and first of all, Happy New Year! I have a feeling this will be a good year. I know I've been on and off on this channel, trying to upload different things, seeing as how not many are interested in my plushie making videos. I'm gonna stop on that because it doesn't make sense for me to edit 8 hours of work only for no one to show an interest for it. So instead, this is an anime review video where I talk about the anime show or movie I have watched and just share my opinion on it. Oh yes, and spoiler alerts too. So I recently watched Demon Slayer Mugan Train, and yes, I know that came out a while ago, but I haven't seen it till now. I feel like I actually do like Demon Slayer. It's one of those animes where I will watch a lot of it and stop and watch something else. Basically, I have seen all of season 1 and the 3 movies, which are just combinations of season 1. So you might ask, why even bother watching them? But I still did, and I mostly watch it as a background while I'm working on sewing and making commissions. Anyways, after those 3 movies on the list was the Mugan Train movie, and then I'll basically have to go on to season 2 and just quickly catch up with the last arc. So I really liked Mugan Train a lot. I felt the art style was really beautiful, and there's just something about those thick black outlines of the characters and those shiny colors that just makes this anime look so special. I especially love when Tanjiro uses his water breathing, and those colors, I mean, it looks like a beautiful painting. I found the movie had a couple of funny parts as well, like when Rengiku kept saying tasty over and over, and some parts with Nezuko. Oh my god, I love Nezuko so much. I even made a cosplay of her on my own that I wore to cons before. She is definitely my favorite in the show, but like moments like these make me smile and chuckle each time, or just go, oh, she's so cute. Once the movie got to the part where everyone was dreaming, it got pretty interesting and sad at the same time. Knowing Tanjiro was seeing what his heart desired the most, but also knowing he would have to let it all go, that's probably the most devastating thing one could feel. Actually, this reminds me of something else, which has nothing to do with this anime, but it reminded me of an episode from Justice League Unlimited, which was called For the Man Who Has Everything. In that episode, Superman had an alien plant attached to him and caused him to go into a dreamland, and his mind to think he was back on Krypton with his family and son, but in reality, he was slowly being killed by the plant. So in some way, it's like kind of the same thing happening in this movie, but with a demon instead of a flower. Anyway, seeing each character's dreams and how they each act in it was interesting too. One moment in the movie I loved is when this character couldn't bring himself to kill Tanjiro because his spirit realm was just so pure and calming. I thought that was really nice. Makes me wonder, what would your spirit realm look like? I honestly couldn't tell what mine would be. I feel like I have a fighting realm for sure. Deep down inside, I always strive to be just like Urza, powerful and courageous, but I also love the sweet and cute things in life as well. So I'm not really sure. Okay, so I'm trailing back a bit, but when Tanjiro cut off Enmu's head, I was thinking, okay, that seemed like it was a bit too easy or too fast. However, I was not at all thinking he would become the entire train. So that did surprise me a bit. I loved seeing Zenitsu and Inosuke fight as well. It's always super cool to see Zenitsu use his lightning form and Inosuke his beast breathing. Although Inosuke goes in without thinking many times, he actually does know what he's doing, despite him being impulsive most of the time. There were a lot of moments that made me gasp, like this one, and then this moment here with Rengiku. Like, no doubt about it, that fight was insane. With him and this other demon that showed up, their powers were crazy, and then the animation, it was also amazing. But this moment here was just, man, I was covering my mouth silent, holding my breath like, Jesus, please. Oh my god. And then he gets his strength, so now I'm even more into it. I could feel the tension, guys, no joke. And then the demon ran away, of course, which I guess that means he is an important demon to die off too fast. I also liked how Tanjiro let out his anger and just yelled at the demon, calling him a coward for running, which I feel is something he doesn't do much. He bottles it all up, I feel. And to have the moment to just let it all out, how he feels, I appreciate that. Saying how Rengiku was strong and such, I liked how Rengiku found it touching to hear that as well. He didn't say it felt touching, but I'm sure he felt it. Then I got to this part where he said, "Come sit with me." And well, back to the fields I went. Him talking to Tanjiro and telling him to say goodbye to everyone for him and take care of them, and Inosuke was shaking while this was happening. Like, why? I was sad. That was really sad. He didn't deserve to die. This guy had so much passion in him, and to just be killed, oh my god, I cried. I mean, I did. Even if I barely know the character, I still cried. That's just how I am. And it's the fact that he just accepted it, telling Tanjiro to not feel bad that he's going to die. And then the moment his mother showed up and told him how proud she was of him, which made him smile, and that smile was everything. I was really sad that he died, but that smile on him made me feel like he was at peace. And then I finally got to the end, which had one of the best parts in the movie, being Inosuke's speech. Remember what Bagai told you. Like, I love how he still calls Rengiku Bagai, and he means it in the best intentions. Or he's just not good at remembering names, but his speech at the end was great. The animation of this movie was great, and overall, I enjoyed myself. The movie did have a pretty sad ending, but overall, it still was a great movie to watch. I would probably even watch the movie again someday. But for now, seeing as how I'm done with this movie, I'm probably just going to catch up with the rest of the episodes of season 2. For now, that is it for this anime review. Have you seen Mugan Train? What did you think about it? You know, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if you also would like, you know, for me to share my reviews and thoughts about other anime seasons or movies that I have watched as well. With that being said, that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any requests on a future video you would like me to do. Also, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, please do me a favor and click that subscribe button down below and the little notification bell as well, so that you can know the next time I upload a video. And thank you so much to anyone who watches, likes, supports me and this channel. It means a lot. It means that I have a purpose for making this channel and not just straight up getting rid of it, because I love the anime community. And as I always say, the anime community is awesome, and I'm making these videos just for you.